I'm just trying to bring it back to the agency thing, and I'm trying, but my brain is...
Very much. She's just watching the cave paintings on the wall, you know? What? She's watching... Oh, not paintings. She's watching the cave shadows on the wall.
Plato's cave?
Yeah.
You're going for Plato's cave?
What? Yeah, that...
I'll be back. Okay. I'm gonna...
Terminator is... All of the food in it is American, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all the American diner, the American spirit.
It's all American.
It's all American. It's there to show you that it's America. To show you that it's getting spooky scary with those robots. And also to show you that she is a child because she is forced into the role by having a Fruity Tooty kind of ice cream just put into her pocket because she's a child. That's the food from that one. Bicentennial Man, it's just kind of family dinners to show you it's a family dynamic and whatnots. And then eventually he eats eggs to show you that it's a new beginning because that's the first time he eats food. And it's to show that he's new and it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new breakfast, it's eggs, it's a second chance, it's rebirth, it's whatever. iRobot. I don't want to say this one. iRobot is all sweets and the sweet center of pie, not the crust of the pie. He never eats the crust, he only eats the center, and he only has coffee with way too much sugar to show you that it is the fairy tale. It is the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale. As much as I hate to admit that, I still don't think it, but it's true.
That's what they eat.
Because that's what they eat. They only eat the sweets to show you that it's part of the fairy tale. They are in the structure of it. And that's what he eats to show you it's part of the fairy tale. It's in the structure of it. In this movie, I Am Mother, this one we're on right now, they don't care about food theory. And it makes me sad because it really can show you really important things about a movie, as I've just demonstrated. But they do have corn. I mean, they got a lot of things on that plate they eat. I saw beans, I saw maybe mashed potatoes, but they eat corn.
Yeah.
And that's the one they show the most. It's in cans with Crazy Lady in the Night in her little house she's made. It's in fields being mass-produced. It's in the little plates that they eat in Mother's Care. Corn is
They're
there
like
to show us...
cafeteria trays.
Yeah, corn is there to show us that this whole thing is being completely controlled, mass-produced, and tested on by Mother. And that's it. That's the most I could get out of it, which is still pretty good. I just wish there was more to it, and there's not. But anyway, there you go. There's my little thing I did as fast as I could.
You're good.
With the final cleaning up of the dining room, the stage is made ready for new actors or for your return.
It doesn't work, especially when Stranger in the Night does eventually show up and tells her of the other people that she used to hang out and tells them their names.
Yeah.
The only name we hear in this whole movie is a character that never shows up on screen. His name is Jacob.
It's the only person, by the way. We don't even know if it's a real person. She could have just made that up.
That's not the point, though. She's introduced the fact that names really do exist in this universe.
Right, and the girl's not like, I'm sorry, what is a that?
Mm-hmm. And it's not even that she doesn't know what names are. She watches Jimmy Carson?
The Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson. She watches the Johnny Carson Tonight Show. Like, she knows people have names.
Yeah.
I'm just very mad. And it's not like a personal thing. It's just like a...
I had another thought suddenly
Why?
while you were talking.
What?
But it revolves around another point that we're going to get to later.
Okay.
About why we get the everyman, but I'm going to forget it.
Write it down.
Okay. Okay, great. I wrote it down. Okay, what were you saying?
Right, so... Even if we could ignore the fact that she watches the Jimmy Carson show...
Johnny Carson.
Anyway. Even if we ignore that fact... She does know that names exist in this world.
This is another of the housekeeping tasks we don't worry about when dining at the hotel.